Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Dia about to react to this impressive vid. It's titled Teyana Taylor's Controversial Win. Celina exposes Offset and Cardi B. And Cardi ignores her but targets black women. Oh, Lord. What? Sorry, I am under the weather. I do not feel well at all. Okay, I'm struggling, but powering through nonetheless. Anyway, let's see what's going on with these people. Let's watch.
Hello everybody, welcome to the impressive channel. Now I want to talk about Teyana Taylor winning her first Golden Globe Award. She actually won a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in the movie One Battle After Another.
I saw a quick preview of this and I was like, oh, should I watch this? If y'all seen this and it was good, let me know if it's worth it. It seems like it. They winning awards and shit. But yeah, I might check it out. I need things to watch while I'm in bed sick, so I might watch this. Y'all let me know if it's good.
And this was a huge moment for Teyana.
But I'm like, I haven't heard anybody mention this movie or talk about it at all. So that's why I'm like, oh.
Am happy for her because she has been working in this industry for 2 decades. I mean, she's been working very, very hard. So I'm happy for her, but there were some people who had mixed feelings about her winning.
Teyana Taylor shows on screen for that movie for roughly about 20 minutes.
That's why y'all mad? So maybe her performance was that great. It don't matter.
She won the award for Best Female Supporting Actress.
Give her things.
I'm not impressed by Teyana Taylor playing a deadbeat black mom fulfilling a swirl racial fetish between 2 white men and abandoning her daughter for the white man to raise.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what this movie was about. What the hell? Because, yeah, from the clips that I saw, it was a lot of action. But I didn't know it was going into this. So maybe this is why people are upset.
Does not move me, and I don't care that she won the award for that. Like, congrats to her. I'm sure it's like really hard to win these things, but forgive me if I'm not moved.
Not the
oh my goodness, I'm so happy you asked. Teyana Taylor winning that Golden Globe is the same reason why Halle Berry is the only black woman, or one of the few black women, with a Best Actress Oscar. Halle Berry won for Monsters Ball, and the theory behind why she won is the fact
because she was naked and she got popped in the movie. Okay, that's what a lot of people were saying. Because listen, I don't remember the movie in detail, but I definitely recall kind of watching it and being like, this is not a good movie. I didn't think it was great at all. I didn't think her acting was that great. So, yeah, it was interesting that she got that Oscar for that. People said the same thing about Denzel Washington as well. They were like, oh, he only got this award because, look, he's acting like the stereotypical crooked, dirty black dude. And I'm like, oh, okay. That was a great movie. So he probably won it because that was an amazing movie. Mustard Ball, on the other hand, I can't support that. I'm not going to say that was deserved. But a lot of people were saying, oh, because she a black woman, she got naked, and she got by a white man. So that's why she got
that she was a black woman being fetishized by a white man with a racist father. Teyana Taylor's character in
I don't recall that.
One Battle After Another is basically the same thing, except for the fact that she's not being fetishized by just one white man, she's being fetishized by 2.
What?
Both Sean Penn's character and Leonardo DiCaprio's character. She plays a aggressive black sexual temptress twice over. And just like Monsters Ball, there are very intense sexual scenes between her and these 2 white men. Like, Sean Penn's character is obsessed with her, and he's very openly racist and homophobic. Also, Teyana Taylor is only in the movie for the first half of the movie. She completely disappears for the second half, so she's not really a main character like that. And I don't say this to take away anything from her award, because I am genuinely happy for her, but white Hollywood does have a theme.
So those are some of the comments that I saw on TikTok. And there were also a lot of other comments on social media where a lot of people were expressing some similar sentiments. So even though you have people who are very excited and happy for Teyana, they're not excited over the role she played. And that's understandable. I think black people want to be acknowledged for more than just these stereotypical roles, because Black people have shown so much range in film, like so much. For example, look at the movie Sinners. I noticed that Sinners is being snubbed in major categories, which is unfortunate because it was a creative storyline, especially considering it was a horror flick. Not to mention the acting performances were great. It had a lot of nuance. It had cultural impact. And it was successful in the box office. It actually grossed over 300 million worldwide. So it's unfortunate that they're being snubbed in some of the major categories. And I kind of feel like it's going to happen at the Oscars too. But some of these voters, these older white voters, already have their favorite picks. And they're not ready to just give it all to this black film. They're just not going to do it. So to make up for that, they're going to award another black person, Teyana Taylor, to kind of just smooth things over. And also they want to use Teyana's win to encourage black people to go watch the movie One Battle After Another. That's just what I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. But this doesn't take away from what Teyana has accomplished. I do wish her all the best in her acting career. She will be playing the legendary singer Dionne Warwick in an upcoming movie, so I'm excited to see her in that. That's a movie that I'm definitely going to support. Now, I want to talk about the industry groupie and OnlyFans model Celina Powell exposing Offset and also speaking about Offset's estranged wife, Cardi B.
I was just talking about this in a video. What was the video called? Why are all these rappers dating the same women or something like that? They just slow because these women are just trash.
And her new baby daddy, Stephon Diggs. So Celina started
they recycle the
Offset
same trash
Offset
women
owes her money
instead of going to find respectable women, or even if you're gonna fuck with people in the industry, why pick the bottom of the barrel? Celina,
her services. He owes her like $15,000 to $20,000
for her services.
Stephon Diggs. So Celina started exposing Offset because Offset owes her money for her services. He owes her like $15,000 to $20,000, but he's ducking those payments. And apparently Offset is down bad. He's going through a divorce. He can't see his kids because Cardi put a restraining order on him. And not only that, his rap career is kind of done at this point. The Migos is no longer. His label owner, P. Thomas, allegedly was taking money from the group. And he has expensive habits. Allegedly, he has a really, really bad gambling problem. And I think this is actually probably the bigger reason why Cardi B no longer wants to deal with Offset. I think she was willing to put up with the infidelity and all the other shenanigans when he was bringing money in. But the minute he started losing money and having to use some of her money, that's when she was like, nah. So she walked away. And she went from one F-boy to another F-boy, who is Stephon Diggs. Stephon is just as bad, if not worse, than Offset. But Stephon is at the top of his NFL career right now, and he makes way more money than Offset does because apparently Offset is going broke, at least according to Celina Powell.
He said that he had $13 million in his bank account, but P from whatever label was like, he was like, keeping him in the deal and like basically like robbing him for like a lot of his money. And so he was like, okay, bet, like give me $10 million. Give me $10 million and you're out of this deal. So he paid the $10 million. Then Cardi hit him with the divorce. And then he has $2 million owed in taxes, and then the IRS has been like trying to get his and like he's about to file for bankruptcy. So yeah, that's what that's basically what he's saying. Like, and then he's trying to gamble to like get all this money back, but he keeps fucking losing. So
I'm sure he's probably drained so much money, and that's probably why he got a divorce. Is he probably was spending all her money?
Yeah. Well, I would too. Like, she got at the casino, just
blowing
get it out.
Like, what do you mean that you just spent the rent?
Also, Celina put it out there that Offset was on the DL too. And she even started talking about his reaction to Cardi B having a baby with Stephon.
Of course I ate his ass. But no.
Wait, you did?
I never told you?
Wait,
yes, I did. Yes, I did. I said he's gay. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I swear, Milan. I'll look at her.
He's gay because you ate his ass? How dumb.
Because he called Cardi's new baby a bastard. I was like,
oh.
I don't know why. How is it a bastard though? He was like, because if the babies aren't mine, there's a bastard. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, so what? You want the baby to be worse? He was like, yeah, because culture don't really fuck with the baby. He was like, yeah, like she just be side-eyeing the baby or whatever, and the nanny be telling me.
Why would you reveal this? Even if it's true, why would you say this? She is so disgusting.
It's like,
why would you bring the kids into it?
Mind you, Cardi has a restraining order on Offset, so he's not allowed to talk to the babies at all. He's been FaceTiming Culture through his other daughter this whole time and talking to Culture or whatever. And I guess Culture's been saying like she hasn't even met Stefan, so that's probably why like she thinks like how the fuck is his baby? And I don't talk to my dad like, how did you just have a baby? You know?
Yeah.
And she's like knowing that that's not her brother. Stefan went to the hospital when she gave birth and was only there for a few hours because when they were signing the birth certificate, the nurse told her like, yeah, because you're legally married, it has to be Offset's name or your name. And so he got mad like last week. And he got mad and abandoned her for like 3 days. That they're not even good. Yeah.
What?
Girl, shut up.
This does sound very, very messy. And Celina said Offset threatened her. She said that if something happens to her, Offset did it. She was exposing everything. Oh. And you know something? I find it very interesting that Cardi B had no smoke for Celina. Oh no. She did not go at her like she went at Tasha K or like she went at Jessie Woo. She went at Jessie Woo, who was giving commentary on...
I said this in my video as well, that her anger is misdirected. I said that.
On the Stefan situation.
She worried about the wrong shit.
You know, Stefan was charged for choking out his chef. And these are not the only accusations he's been hit with. I mean, he was accused of hitting another woman. He was accused of drugging and essaying another man and attempting to have him unalived. But Cardi has been trying to come to his defense, at least when it comes to the case against him choking out his chef. And Jessie Woo was speaking about the situation, and she read a comment that one of her viewers posted.
Girl,
thank you so much for some chat. She got
loud.
Therefore, looking at that, mistreated her and basically embarrassed her throughout the marriage. But she still didn't like when Jessie read that comment, and she used that as a way to attack Jessie.
Why did Jessie Woo say that Cardi B had a revenge?
Oh no, slept with her current.
I reacted to a whole video about that. Gave all my thoughts. Check it out if you're interested, but we're not going over that again.
Comment, but had nothing to say about Celina, speaking about her situation and her child. But obviously she wouldn't say anything to Celina because Celina is not black, okay? Y'all know Cardi only comes for black women and black blogs. She don't come for the non-black people, okay? And also I think she's treading like...
That is interesting. I'm trying to think of everybody she's came for. I don't recall her coming for anybody non-black. But let me know if that's inaccurate.
With Celina
theory.
Because Celina has a lot of tea. And for all we know, Celina probably slept with her current man, Stefan. So she's not willing to poke that bear. Also, I think Cardi is playing nice with Celina because Celina did kind of help her. She actually exposed some things that can really help her in her court case against Offset.
He told me that he was going to when he sees Stefan, he's going to shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
How can this...
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's going to land.
You want to be him?
Man, beat strip, shot in the knee, all types. See, I wasn't on his
shot in the knee.
A lot of people have been waiting for some type of response. Actually, no. It's the total opposite. I'm actually thankful for certain information. I've been expressing to people behind the scenes that somebody is using different people as a mouthpiece to spread misinformation about me, about my relationship, and various different platforms.
So it appears like Cardi is building a case against Offset right now. And yes, Celina helped her, but it still doesn't change the fact that her reaction would have been different if Celina was black. That's just my opinion. But anyway, tell what you all think about
Very possible. I don't trust Cardi at all, let's be clear. She has said a lot of wild stuff in the past. I don't feel like she's a decent human being. I've said this many times. I've criticized her many times. So yeah, I wouldn't put this past her at all. I don't know what the fuck she got going on. But yeah, it's very interesting that, you know, she didn't at least have something to say about oh girl, because regardless if she's helping you and giving information, she's still mentioning your kids, and that's your, you know, trigger, right? That's when you really start going off on people when they say anything about your kids or mention your kids in any type of way. She did that, and it's crickets because, oh, well, this helps my case. Very interesting. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.